The research title is Deep Learning Applications in Sentiment Analysis, paper number 88. I am Dr. Jaimin Undavia, one of the co-author of this research paper. These are the list of authors which is being headed by Dr. Abhilash Shukla, who is assistant professor at CMPICA Charuset Changa, Gujarat. Before we get details of the research, let me brief you the objective of the research. The main objective of the research is to bridge the gap between consumer and the manufacturer. In order to achieve this, we have conducted the sentimental analysis using social media posts using naive Bayesian algorithm in order to obtain realistic and predictable inferences based on consumer behavior. So, as we all know that social media nowadays is proved to be biggest and efficient source of the data. Social media produces huge amount of data day by day, and this data is proved to be golden dust for the research like this, where we can get realistic data through which we can predict the future consequences within the business. So, ultimate objective of the research is to increase productivity and profit at business end and increase satisfaction level at consumers. The introduction of this research work is that in recent time marketing become very essential part of any business, and in order to market or in order to give very good exposure to your business, marketing strategies are going to be very important. In many in last few months or few years, we can see that the digital marketing is taking lead over the traditional marketing. So state of the art technology used in today's highly competitive business environment proves that any business needs to be advanced as far as technological aspect is concerned in order to compete with their competitors. In this competition, marketing is considered as one of the key business phenomenon. Effect and impact of marketing is very huge in this competitive era. Digital marketing turn over the traditional marketing. Consumers were strongly influenced by marketing campaigns. So, how you market your product, how you expose your product through effective marketing strategy is one of the key business phenomenon in recent. Various internet-based technologies are extensively employed by marketing professionals. Marketing mediums are social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Google Pay as well. The data stored and generated by this platform is in billions of users. So this is the one of the most important and striking part of usage of social media. Social media produces huge amount of data of versatile users, and regardless to geographic region, the data can be collected very effectively through various APIs related to that social media platforms. The use of big data technology that has proven to be exponentially advantageous even for the business giants including Walmart, Amazon, and eBay. Of course, the big data technology is very good for giants like Walmart and Amazon. But here our consideration is not only these giants. We are also considering a small business owners who have enough potential to grow up, and how they can grow up, that is being decided by such sentiment analysis of the consumers. Big data technologies are meant for large scale corporations that deprive small and mid-sized enterprises to leverage its advantages. Thus, there is substantial room and need for alternative technologies that ensure parallel performance and reliability as big data, and additionally is affordable, convenient to adopt, and required a less complex IT infrastructure. So, Here we are not targeting only giants, we are also targeting small and mid-sized enterprises. From this perspective, the study aims to develop a report to investigate a proposed alternative technology using naive Bayesian algorithm that could be aptly used in understanding consumer sentiments based on user generated data on social media platforms such as Twitter or Facebook, and derive meaningful interferences in order to obtain desired business advantage. Appropriate implementation of this technique in marketing could immensely benefit marketing performance of a business, consequently delivering maximized revenue for the enterprise. So once we finalize the definition, the title and area, it's time to start what kind of research is going on in this type of work. Then we adopted substantial literature review, and as a conclusion of this literature review we identified certain very important point. One point is that most of the research have been done in similar field is based on the data collected from social media, like as we mentioned Facebook, Google Store, or Twitter, etc. And the technology used for this type of research is naive Bayes classification. That is naive Bayes classification and social media for the data. Proposed a model. Here in our research work we have used Twitter to collect the data. We have sampled 65,000 approximately tweets and first 140 characters of each tweet. These data will be fed up in our algorithm naive Bayes classifier. Tokenization, stop words, bag of words, and implication of bias classifier, which classifies the data with two possible classes, positive and negative. So I would say that we are taking one statement. If the statement has 0.70 positive outcome, then it must have 0.30 negative outcome. So it calibrates the statement into positive and negative category. Here is the result that we can say. You can consider the statement which you cannot put in either category, that is positive or negative. This time shall also go. See, it has positive impact is 0.36 and negative impact is 0.64. So as a result of summation of these two will ultimately yields to 1. Likewise, we have tested our model on such statement where it is difficult to categorize the statement in either positive or negative in first run. The second statement you can read like that I secured second rank but higher percentage than last semester. It has positive inclination is 0.53 and negative inclination is 0.47. Likewise, so this is a real test of sentiment analysis. The conclusion of this study is that the naive Bayes algorithm, which implied that the technique could be of immense advantage in generating accurate interferences based on information generated by user of social media platform. The data which is being generated over social media platform are used to fed up in an algorithm in a model, and model ultimately classifies the data into negative and positive aspects. So based on the user feedback, we are in we put business owner in such a position that they can consider in which direction their business should lead upon, what are the rectifications may be done in order to improve their proficiency, efficiency, and profit in the business, and simultaneously they customize their product in order to achieve higher customer satisfaction level. Thank you.